said, it seems I'm recording Baldur's Gate episodes with a little bit of a backup, trying to have more of them in stock.
It shall be.
I don't know exactly why, but maybe it's just because I love this game. As I said before, first we go to the little temple here to get ourselves some healing.
Consider it done.
That's one thing. And later, most possibly... What the hell? Something's stuck on my mic. Sorry for that. We'll try to do something with the sound in the editing process. By the way, I'm Gabriel. Hi. You there.
I welcome you with
You are a priest of Ilmater there. Ilmater is a god of... what was this god again? Ah yes, suffering. But in a good kind of way. Yeah, show me your services. Donations. Have I mentioned that donating allows you to get some gossip in here on one hand, and on the other it can raise your reputation, and that is quite helpful later on. No, you. No, not that one. Let's go with this one. I usually don't use
Yes, I will.
Healing in these places, but you know,
Yes.
it's better to do it this way. Now let's go and sleep a little bit and boost up Amnish economy. First,
What is done?
let's open this here and see if the kitchen has anything interesting in store. I was hoping for something better than this. Yeah, now spells. I believe those are fine. No, 6 levels still. Crap. 6 levels is sort of a shift, you know. Let's think. Lower resistance. I don't think that's important at this point. Yeah, but here we can do something. We can add greater medicine, I think, and improved. Oh, you know what? No, let's go confusion. Confusion, chaos. These are very good spells. What here? Let's throw out the flame arrow. I'm not actually using that much this spell, and let's go with slow. That would be nice. Level 2. That's okay. Level 1. That's okay. Jahira. I think this is better. Death ward. I don't think that will be needed. We will. Sorry, I don't think we'll need that one. Negative flame protection on these, not yet. Defense harmony. This is cool. Physical mirror. I actually haven't used that one that much, so let's go with fire elemental. Might be nice, because unlike mages, druids can summon fire elementals and generally elementals without doing sort of a check, mind check. You might have seen that. Yes, show me your services, and let's go with merchant. Let's rest, and that's fine. Healing spells cast on rest. Did they?
As you asked.
Haven't seen them cast it. Whatever. Time to go to this little thingy. Quick save. And you.
For the glory of Arm.
Back again, eh? What is it exactly that you wish? This tent is closed for your own safety. Yeah, tell me what happened here. We are not exactly sure. There was no problem until the show was scheduled earlier in the morning. Apparently the show began well enough, and then something occurred. Nobody has come out of the tent who went in for the show, and everyone we have sent in to investigate has not come out earlier. All magic is no doubt involved here. We are waiting for the cold wizards to arrive. They will be able to solve this, I am sure. I can handle myself. Perhaps they can solve this problem for you. Yeah, why not? Very well then. It's not you. If I'll not stop you if you wish to risk yourself, citizen. You were warned. Now he moves, of course, back. I have to go speak with this guy, this boy. My mommy's still inside. They said she can't come out. Quiet, you wig. What are you talking about, child? My mama went into the tent to see a show, but something happened, and now nobody comes out. There's guards who won't let nobody in anymore, too, but my mama is there. I want my mama. Okay, let's go with this quest. I'll go and see if I can find your mother, alright? Just come down and be brave. Okay, sir. You call me sir? How nice. Okay, time to enter. And this looks interesting, doesn't it? Ho ho ho. Big place. Doesn't look very much that it can even fit to this little tent that we were in. And it's somewhere mentioned, I think. Yeah, here. This tall structure would barely fit into the promenade. Never mind within the tent you just entered. Not surprised there. Quick save, because now we will face something more in this game. Genie, aha! A sea wayfarer has come to amuse Kala. Kalach, whatever. You must answer a riddle. Naturally, ere I will allow you to pass this bridge. Of course, cool. The riddles are in this game a very nice thing. And basically, I remember this was the first RPG game I remember riddles very well. I'd prefer to know who this Kala is before I play any of the games. Kala does not reveal himself to those who are not worthy. Are you ready to begin? Seems we don't have much of a choice. Very well. Excellent. A princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the prince's age was half the sum of their present age. Which of the following then could be true? 20, 30, 40, 30, 30, 40, 30, 20. Which one was this? I don't remember. Wait a second. Princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess' age was half the sum of the present age. And we have to say what age they are now. Prince is as old as the princess will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess' age half the sum of the actually I don't have time for this. 30 is 60 if we do by 2. Princess 40, that's 60, 80. Princess is 30, 30. Crap, I don't remember. Wait a moment. I still... Prince... That's... Give me a moment, I have to process that in my head. 30... Princess 30 if the princess was when the prince was half 20... It's 30, 40 I think. Yeah, that's this one. The prince is 30 and the princess is 40, because then it's 60... no, sorry, 15, 10, yeah. Ah, you are correct. The mighty Kala respects those with the most agile and quick mind. Process across with my blessing. Oh, nice. This guy's nice. Risky. Experience gained, by the way.
Yes?
Now, there is some not nice things
Consider it done. I'm out
here
of sight
as
of
well. Like a werewolf and a shadow. Yeah, that's cool. I was able to hit it with a nice...
For the fallen! I will do my best.
It was an illusion. That's not good, because
On
that
my
means
head.
I don't get experience from those guys. It seems this whole thing is an illusion, as you
I'm out of sight of
probably
others.
already figured. What else do we have here? Well, the shadow and the shadow. One down, one is trying to get to me.
What do you require? Very well.
And is killed. Cool.
Yes,
I think there should be one
I'm out of
more
sight of others.
werewolf somewhere here. Not one. 3.
I'm out of sight of others.
Crap. The good, they are fast like hell.
Be quick,
Kogan, get him. Everyone move.
Now you die!
I feel your snares! Die!
As you
Die!
wish.
And they are illusions.
On my honor. I'm out of it. Shall
That's
be.
not good. Whoa. Oh, this one came
What
from
do
the
you
other
require?
other side.
Leave if I must!
That's
What
more
do
like
you
it.
want, groundling?
Oh, crap.
Consider it done.
Okay, that should be fine. I don't think there's more of them. Actually, I'm quite sure there is
What is
now
my task? On my
not
honor.
one more. Okay. By the way, do I have the blur? Yes, I do. Edwin doesn't have blur, so let's try to do the thing that last time went wrong. I wanted to learn Edwina these spells. You failed. Why he keeps failing with that one spell? Don't annoy me, game.
Leave me be!
Yes, that's more like it. Lure is basically good against +1 all saving throws, but all missiles and melee combat get. Yeah, that's the situation we wanted.
Yes.
The other ones we'll have to sell with a little bit of a loss.
It shall.
Let's enter this place and see where this will lead.
Who are you?
Oh,
Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please run.
one thing's for certain. We see an ogre, but the voice doesn't fit the ogre. It should be more like, "What are you? Oh, whatever you are, you must flee this place." Something like that. How can a monster such as you have such a sweet voice? Not to mention that it's eerie. I've mentioned her, I think. She is the good character for romance options, but she has her own sort of restrictions of the romance as well. I think she will not romance a protagonist who's half orc, I believe. I'm not sure, but I think she will also not romance a dwarf. She basically likes humans, half elves, this kind of thing. I'm not a monster, I'm an elf, a winged elf, or at least I was. This covering you see is some kind of illusion, but if you believe in it, then it becomes real. Please believe me. Now go before something happens to you, I beg of you. Perhaps you're right, and I should go. No, I entered this place because I want to know what the hell is going on. I've never heard of a winged elf. What are you talking about? Yeah, winged elves. I come from a race of winged elves. Although there aren't many of us left from the Sundabar Mountains in the far north. My wings were cut off a long time ago, though. As you might probably deduct and analyze, she is an elf, but she doesn't have wings. What a shame. I would love to have her, have animations that reflect the fact that she has wings. But What can you do? But that isn't important. This place is too dangerous. Go back to the city and warn everyone what is happening here. You must flee. I need to know exactly what is happening here first. Yeah. Oh, I hope you don't end up like the others, but alright. My name is Eerie. I work in the circus with my uncle Kale. I don't know exactly what happened, but everything changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what you see here. Although it is all it's real, it's what the hell? Although it all isn't real, it's an illusion. The minions, they all say they serve Kala, so I know he's behind all of this. He's an illusionist in this circus, but I don't understand how he was able to do all of this. He must be stopped before he hurts any more people. Please, please, if you release me from my chains, I can help you stop him. I don't see any chains on you. Yeah, since she already told me illusions are involved, tell me what I have to do to release you. You need the key to those chains, but it won't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners in the northern side of this chamber. Don't be fooled by the illusion, though. They are monsters. They have a sword which is actually my key. If you get it from them, I can remove the chains and regain my normal form. But please be careful. You can't trust anything you see here.
Consider it
That's
done.
cool, I think. Maybe not.
Yes? I'll help however I can. What can I do? This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
And that's basically her voice sound. Who the hell are you? Leisure slave.
I am here to serve.
Welcome, Lord, to Kala's realm. Be thee not of impure mind, for surely Lord Kala shall destroy thee. Be thee not of impure heart, or thou wilt surely destroy thee self. Kala is the one ruler, the one true being. I've come to see a circus, not some half-dressed tart spouting dire warnings. Yeah. The circus is no more. Kala's power has removed its beneficial influence. Question not, Lord Kala mortal, where I can find Kala. Worry not, Lord, for Kala has already found thee. Continue on the path, and if thee should find favor in Kala's eyes, then thee shall surely be granted an audience. Oh, peasants. Okay. First we have we have a spider there.
Well met and welcome.
Oh, this is interesting. Did you...
A pleasant day, is it not?
She sounds not like very much like a spider. Spider sounds more like something like that.
I am a
Please
simple
don't hurt
woman.
me. What am I to you? You don't seem like any creature I've encountered before. I'm not a creature, or at least I never used to be, not until the circus and everything changed. Yeah, what are you talking about? What's going on? I don't know. All I know is that I came into the tent to watch the performance. A gnome came on the stage and began to perform some kind of magical act. It was quite silly. It was obvious that whatever the gnome was trying to do wasn't working. His magic fizzled and everyone started laughing. I thought it was part of the act, so I laughed too. And then everything began changing. People started transforming into creatures and then back into themselves. The world shifted somehow and I felt so sick and horrified I think I passed out. When I woke up, I had been turned into this monstrosity. I don't know what to do. My son didn't come into the tent while me, and I'm frightened with me, and I'm frightened to think what may have happened to him. First of all, you're not a very good mother if you left your 7 or 8 or 10-year boy outside of a circus tent. I would expect you to go to a circus with children. Who are these peasants here? They're not people. They're vicious and dangerous. I've seen them kill people. You must stop them. I think your son is still outside. Wait here. Oh, I will. Thank you. Whatever. Now these peasants, they will Yeah, they are attacking me, as you can quite easily see, but we can only kill them like this.
Next swing.
And they look like orcs. That was one of them. Yeah, that's the second one. These are orcs. Orcs look like this. Okay, friends, not really that good, and the ogre's sword is of course the one that Eerie wants us to give her,
What is my task?
which is quite interesting because we will give a sword to an ogre. Can you imagine that? Okay, that will happen in a second. Fortunately, the weather is much better than it was yesterday when I was doing the last recording. It was more than 30 degrees, 36, 37. Alright, let's give an ogre a sword.
You had the key, or rather, the sword. Please, please give it to me, and I can be rid of this illusionary form at last.
Number 2. Hold, I'm not about to fall for your trick. I'm not about to give the monster a weapon. Not so fast. How much will you give me for it? Yeah, let's be the ass here. What? All I have, which is almost nothing. Please, I will do whatever I can for you, but I can do nothing until you give me the key and I am free from my chains. You ask too much and grant too little. It is mine and you shall not have it. Okay, let it be. I shall trust you and give you the sword. I thank you for your trust. This sword, it is actually a key that unlocks... Yeah, we heard that already. And
My
here she
hands,
is.
My skin, it's real again. Oh, thank you, Beovar. But we must find Quail and stop Kala before he does any more harm.
That's eerie for you. Of course, as I did with Viconia, I won't join Eerie as well with us. That's mainly because she's a good character, and well, first of all, she's a very nice personality. She is quite naive, she's childish, but in all of this, there is sort of a charm in her. Here you have her bigger version of her portrait. I will put it here because I want to discuss her a little bit. This is one of the... Her romance has a very nice feeling into it. She is... and her backstory is also good. She was sort of an attraction in the circus because a winged elf, all in all, a winged elf, you know, that's something. Unfortunately, she was more of a slave. She was captured by some people, some bad, evil people, probably some slavers, who sold her into a circus. If it wasn't for Quail, her uncle, that guy's a gnome as well, and you can find him in the first game. He was an NPC who can join you in the first game. This guy freed her, and that is why she is a mage and a cleric. She is a multi-class character. That's a very good combo. It's a very good combo because it's a combo with a big variety of spells. She has magical spells. She has as well the cleric spells, which basically means she's very good at killing and making and you know, unleashing some tremendously good combinations of spells. If you ever play a good character, I highly recommend go with her. Take her into your group because she's fine. And if you want to romance her, there's a very nice little surprise at the end of this romance storyline, and I don't want to spoil it for you. So let's see. I can say join with us. Yes, we'll search this place. Wait here then. I will go further into the citadel and we'll come back later. Yeah, I think I go with this one. Oh, I can say I'm not interested in going further into this place. No. Number 2. Beware, not all things here are illusions. Close your eyes and strike. Strike back only if it hurts you. Oh, bring Quail back safely, would you? He's been very good to me. Cool. She starts with a, I think with a mage robe. Whatever.
Nature's
You should
servant
hear.
awaits.
I'll be glad if you could heal yourself a little bit. Thank
What
you,
is it
Edwina.
now?
We have to level up you. Level 12. 1 point. Cool. Dart sling. He's using a sling at the moment. Plus there will be more spells for him. Her. Sorry. Confusion. Improved invisibility, why not? And level 5. What should we do here? Sunfire. Yes. Level 6 finally. And you see, Elwin already gets 4 spells. Chain lightning. Very good spell. Very good spell. When this when wizard casts this spell, arc of electrical energy bursts from his fingers. These brilliant arcs of lightning leap at all enemies near the caster, burning them with electrical damage. This spell is very good because it's an area spell and only targets your enemies. Mislead. Maybe that's for later. One more of these. Power word silence. That will be good against some mages. And let's see, Wyvern Call. That's not actually that good. Invisible Stalker. Let's go with Mislead. That's cool.
On my honor.
Now, finally, 6th level spells. It's sort of a jump in
I will
power.
do my...
You can find. What else do we have here? Fuck.
Yes.
Such a big number of enemies. Okay, now you. You. And you.
Now you die!
As you can see, not everyone we kill gets us experience. There's more of them.
What is my task?
But let's go
My
one on
talents
one.
are wasted on physical
Well, sorry,
blows.
four
On
against
it shall
1.
be.
More of you. I know that you're somewhere there, behind this mist, fog,
What do you require?
killing
Consider it done.
werewolves. They are actually tough. Oh, shadow.
What is my
I
task?
feel your stares. Die! Die!
That's more like it. Now we have 2 little things here. Web. That's a nice spell, but a very low level spell. It was useful in the second game, I assure you,
On my honor.
with that. And the genie doesn't want to get rid of... wants to get rid of us, or no, I don't know. Congratulations, Kalen. Kala is most amused by your progress. You may yet live as long as you continue to provide such entertainment. Are you ready to proceed? Proceed to where? I shall take you to the next part of our little game. Are you ready to go? Seems you'll have to play along. I am ready. You do show some courage. Go then. The thing is, we're about to fight the Kala himself,
What do you require?
because in the next, we're ending this.
I will
First,
tolerate only
let's
so much.
prepare slightly.
I await your
Chihira, you will cast protection from fire, because there will be some enemies there who I would like to deal with them with some area level spell. Whoa, fuck, screwed up there.
Yes?
Fortunately, I have still 1 more of these. Okay, that's cool stone skin,
Leave me
maybe.
be.
That's a good one.
What is my
That
task?
should be enough. And here we go. Game was
Well
saved.
done, my friend.
Kala.
Truly, I doubted that you would survive to meet me. Welcome to my domain. I regret that my hospitality will result in your deaths.
That was all, right? You just want to kill us.
At them, my shadows! If they be fools, my other beasts shall strike them down! If not, the task shall fall to you, my shades. The circus now truly begins!
Does it? He looks like an ogre mage.
On my
In
honor.
realm.
What do you require?
And we will deal with you a little bit.
What is it now?
Oh, great mouse, why not?
Yes? It
You
is
attack
done.
this one.
Be quick with it.
You
I
attack this
best
one.
be paid well for this.
Now he got hit. He's barely injured.
Yes, it shall be.
Okay, that one's dead.
I am ready.
Jahira, you go
I
against this
am.
guy.
I will tolerate only so
Do-do-do,
much.
what else? Magical
What is
missiles.
my task?
That's always a good idea. Oh, that was quick. This guy isn't exactly that big of a problem.
This isn't what was supposed to happen.
Oh.
This isn't what was promised to me.
I must say his voice changed. Carla.
I have planned this for too long, only to have my plans shattered by some inbred northern adventurers. I just wanted to be respected.
Did ya? First of all, he mentions northern adventurers. That's because we come from the north. Let's show you that on the map, maybe. On the map of Faerun, I'll tell you exactly where everything is, okay? Well, the game takes place. What you see here is generally the map of Faerun. I can now point you exactly in some key things. As you can see, there's a quite big continent, and a lot of interestingly placed seas. First of all, I have to say that most of the games of Infinity Engine games that took place in Forgotten Realms are centered on this coast here. For example, far away there north, that's the Icewind Dale, a region basically the edge of civilization where Icewind Dale games, Icewind Dale 1 and Icewind Dale 2 took place. Slightly bit south we have Neverwinter. Important because there's a free MMO on PC that will take place in this city as well. But for example, Neverwinter Nights 2 took place also in this city on one hand, but its expansion pack, Mask of the Betrayer, took place in Rashman. That's way to the east. This whole map is, as you can see, quite rich. This one is one of the big maps that I found when I was researching Forgotten Realms. But what's most important is where we are now. Baldur's Gate takes place in a certain key area, because almost in the very center of the world. If you direct your attention here, this is Baldur's Gate. This is the city that is, of course, the title city for the games, on the sea, on the coast of Sea of Swords. This is also known as the Sword Coast. As you can quite clearly see here, there's a name. The main character was fostered, and his childhood was spent in Candlekeep. That's the protagonist. Baldur's Gate is here. It's a big port city, and it's not really that far away from where we are now, considering the scale of this world. But the gnome that we just killed tells about my party Northerners, because it's quite clear that this part is north from where we are now, and we are in here. This is Amn. This is the quite important city. Well, Amn is basically not a city; it's a state. At Katla, you see quite clearly it's here. That's the capital, the very city that we're in, and I will give you a little bit of a spoiler because I want to cover this. There are Tetir's woods here. We'll visit that place as well. And the farthest, the city that the whole game and the whole series takes you at the end is Saradush. Saradush is here. We will visit Saradush in Throne of Baal. I hope the LP will reach that point. So basically, this region, Tetir and Sword Coast, that's where the saga of the children of Baal takes place, and that's where we are now. I hope this a little bit gave you sort of an idea of where are we in a geographical situation. I highly recommend check out other information about Forgotten Realms, because this world is very rich. It's of course mainly created for the sole purpose of pen and paper RPGs, but there are also some nice books you might find interesting. So, okay, now let's go back to the LP. Coming back to the game cover. Continue.
You've killed me, destroyed Kala with your misplaced morals and beastly greed for adventure.
Was it actually that? Greed for adventure, true. Greed for loot, more or less. But do we have misplaced morals? I don't know. You deserve to die, gnome. How many have no, that's too nice sounding. What has happened here, gnome? You replaced the circus with your personal playground? You're down talking, gnome. You'll be dead in moments, yeah. You don't understand, do you? You take my life, but worse, you take my dignity. I wanted to be the king instead of... The gnome is dead. How he was able to perform these great feasts of illusion will have to remain a mystery, it seems.
Uncle Quail, you're okay.
And Eerie says to Quail. Quail is here. Actually, I will put here in his portrait, because he has a portrait in the first game. Ha! I knew Kala would trip over himself eventually. I'm just pleased to he despised me enough to play with me rather than dispose of me like some of the others. What would I ever do without you? I think you need to find out, my dear. I taught you everything I can. It's time, Eerie. Time for you to learn the rest on your own. And of course he pushes her to my party. You're the wisest and the smartest and the kindest man I'll ever know. I wasn't always, my dear. You changed that, but I can't keep you here. Kaelin, you can provide for her better than I. Perhaps you will take her with you. Let's say number 2, because as I said, I want her in this playthrough. There is no room for her at my side right now, at least. Perhaps another time. And as you can see, she's a cleric and a mage. Come back and visit then. Maybe you'll have need of me in the future and I could travel with you. I'd like that. You might have liked that, but actually I don't. What do we have here? We have some nice stuff here. Magical items. Sling, some gold, and that's a nice ring. Let's see, that's the Garden of Piercing. That gives +3 versus piercing weapon. So let's go put that for Kogan. Let's identify this Ring of Human Influence. For 7 years, Count Fistnilt searched for the realms for a suitable bride for his son Eonin. Unfortunately, all the women that Fistnilt found were not up to the standard set by Eonin. Strange name. An impossible, spoiled man. Desiring an heir and impatient with his son, the Count had the court mage fashion this ring. He gifted the ring to a woman of no small courtly influence, and Eonin was instantly smitten. They wed 3 weeks later. Equipped raises the charisma of the wearer to 18. Special ability can charm a person. Considering my charisma is not that high, it's a very good ring, because charisma basically influences how people see your deeds, what they give you, So it's a nice thing to have this ring. We'll keep it for now. But actually, I don't know if I will have the time to actually use it.
On my honor.
There wasn't much else here. Quail, Eerie, Worker. What the hell? It should be the... yeah, that's the mother,
Well
Hannah.
met and welcome.
Legs and hands. I have hands again. I am free of this horrible place. Thank you so much. I must get on. I hope my son hasn't gone for Mama's on her way. Cool. That's the mother. And some other circus performers. They didn't actually give us any good information. We go outside.
I will do my
And that's
best.
the boy.
Who are you?
Thanks for saving my mother. Papa will see. Whatever. You can also speak with this guy.
For the glory of Arm.
I just wanted to thank you, citizen, for doing such a fine job. You saved us more than a little trouble with the gnome. The city thanks you truly. No problem. Whatever. And my reputation increased, which isn't exactly the best thing. I have average reputation. As an evil character, I should go lower. I should do some nasty deeds, if you know what I mean. Okay. Now let's think, where should we go? We have some quests still to do. Am I right? By dates. Thieves Guild, Stronghold, Thieves Among Thieves. I have been told that one of Kratos' pickpocket... yeah, we've already did that one. Mage Stronghold, an interesting proposition. Mage Stronghold, the Solemnic Knights. Oh yeah, that one. Let's go to Adventures Market and try to finish that quest maybe. Because the mage did pointed me to the owner of this place, called Rebelled. I think I already even started this dialogue with him. Here we are. Rebelled, you.
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
Yeah, that's the one. I need to send a group of Solemnic Knights back to their plane. Can you help? Well, now that is something I am not asked every day. Another plane, you say? Strangeness indeed. Do you or do you not have means to help them? I may have something that fits your bill perfectly. Yes, I believe I do. I know a mage, a fine mage. She has been known to do a favor on occasion. Yes, the more I think of it, the more I am sure she can do exactly as you have asked. Excellent. What are we standing around here for then? Yes, she can do exactly as you have asked, for a fee. I recall her banishing a planar creature before. That was quite costly. That was a single creature, and you say you have multiple ones. I think the enterprise will cost you 9,000 gold. That is outrageous. And that depends on who you ask. These knights of yours might think it's quite reasonable. Take it or leave it. No, I can't afford this. Then return when you can afford it, or can go lower. I can't go low. I can go no lower for the service. Shit. Okay, that will be enough for this recording. I want to move this too much. Thank you for watching as always. And well, next time, what should the next time? I think I will stick with the Solemnic Knights. Thank you for watching. My name is Gabriel, and have a nice day, as always.